When you think of strength, what comes to mind? Big muscles? Loud voices? Power moves? We've been conditioned to believe that strength is about dominance, aggression, or the ability to overpower others. But real strength, it's not always loud. It doesn't demand attention. It doesn't need to prove itself. True strength is often silent. It's in the way you carry yourself, the way you handle adversity, and the way you stay grounded when life tests you. It's not about showing off. It's about showing up, even when no one is watching. And the best part? Many people who are truly strong don't even realize it. They just live it. They embody it in their everyday actions without seeking validation or applause. So today, we're diving into the 8 subtle signs that prove you're truly strong. Signs that might just reveal the incredible inner power you've had all along. Let's get into it. Number 1. You stay calm in chaos. Chaos has a way of exposing people. When pressure rises, most people react instinctively. Panic, frustration, anger. But truly strong people, they don't let external chaos dictate their internal state. Instead of reacting emotionally, they pause, assess, and respond with clarity. Think about it. When a crisis hits, do you find yourself keeping a level head while others spiral? Do you naturally shift into problem-solving mode rather than wasting energy on blame or fear? If so, that's a sign of true strength. Staying calm in chaos doesn't mean you don't feel stress. It means you don't let stress control you. You trust yourself enough to handle the situation without letting emotions cloud your judgment. This ability makes you a leader, whether you realize it or not. People are drawn to those who can remain composed under pressure because, in a world full of noise and reaction, true strength is quiet confidence. Number 2. You're not afraid to be alone. In a world that constantly pushes us to be social, to seek approval, and to always be connected, choosing solitude can seem unusual. But here's the thing. True strength isn't found in how many people surround you. It's in how comfortable you are when you're by yourself. Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. In fact, it means the opposite. You are so secure in who you are that you don't need constant validation or distractions to feel complete. Many people fear being alone because it forces them to face themselves, their thoughts, insecurities, and emotions. But strong people? They embrace it. They use solitude as a time for self-reflection, creativity, and growth. Whether it's reading, learning, or simply sitting with their thoughts, they don't run from themselves. They understand that spending time alone isn't isolation, it's self-mastery. When you're not afraid to be alone, it shows that your happiness doesn't depend on others. You're content with who you are, and that kind of confidence is rare. People who can stand alone are often the ones who stand the strongest. So ask yourself, do you truly enjoy your own company? If so, congratulations. You've unlocked one of the most powerful signs of inner strength. Number 3. You choose growth over comfort. Comfort zones are cozy, familiar, and safe. But do you know what they aren't? Places where growth happens. The strongest people in the world aren't the ones who stay where it's easy. They're the ones who willingly step into the unknown, embrace challenges, and push through discomfort, even when it scares them. Choosing growth means you don't settle for good enough. You know that real strength comes from challenging yourself, whether it's learning something new, facing your fears, or taking a risk when everyone else chooses the easy way out. Here's the truth. Growth is uncomfortable. It's supposed to be. The strongest people understand that the fear, the doubt, and the struggle are all part of the process. Instead of running from them, they lean in. They understand that discomfort isn't a sign to stop. It's a sign they're on the right path. Think about it. When was the last time you did something that scared you? Something that made you question yourself, but deep down, you knew it would make you better. If you keep choosing growth over comfort, even in small ways, you're stronger than you think. Number 4. You can walk away from toxicity. Walking away isn't weakness. In fact, it's one of the strongest things you can do. Because, let's be real, staying in toxic environments is easy. It's familiar. It's comfortable in a twisted way. But true strength? It's knowing when enough is enough and having the courage to let go. You don't beg for respect. You don't waste your energy trying to change people who don't want to change. Whether it's a friendship that drains you, a job that disrespects you, or a relationship that no longer serves you, you know that staying out of fear is not an option. But let's be honest. It's not easy. Walking away from something, even when